Hello and welcome, and thanks for joining for this beautiful journey of meditation towards our the last goal in our evolution to become the pure spirit. So I hope you are doing well. Your meditation give you lots of surprises, and you feel this beautiful silence and thoughtless, and some of you may not feeling that much of this thoughtlessly, or you don't feel that much of silence. That's because some of our attention still is wobbly, is always going here and there. So this Mother Kundalini cannot uh, take you to this state of meditation. But Sahaja Yoga is all experiment. So you have to experiment again and again. Try. Sorry for the internet. Again, we had some problem, but luckily it's working now. So today we are going to meditate and learn about the last chakra, which is the chakra of the crown, is on top of our head, where is the fontanelle bone area. And this is the most precious and most important chakra of all other chakras, because the other chakras also has a seed in this chakra. So this chakra was opened by Shree Nirmala Devi in 1970, 5th of May, and give this possibility to all the seekers of the truth to get their realization, and she could awaken this motherly energy of Kundalini in a mass. Because before was only for few people and was something very secret. So she opened all these secrets for human beings, for all the seekers of the truth. So I just wanted to express my gratitude and thanks to her. As you see in this photo here, for me she was a mother, she was a teacher, and she was a guru. She really changed totally. I can say I had a new birth. One day I will tell you about my experience, which was a very nice experience at the beginning. So 52 years is passing, and she really dedicated all her life. She traveled from one country to another country, from one city to another city, from a village to another village, to seek all the seekers, all her children. And always she was saying, I cannot see my children are suffering. So I can, by talking, I cannot convince them, because the ego of human beings are so big that nothing can go inside. The best thing is I give them the light, give them the enlightenment. Then in that light they can see the truth. Because if I say this is a snake, be careful, don't touch, but they would say, no, this is a rope. But when there is a light, then they can see by themselves and live it. So she gave millions of self-realization, and all over the world we had so many public programs. Sometimes we had to get a stadium because so many seekers, they were coming, 70, 80,000 people, few times 200,000 people simultaneously, they got their self-realization. Most of her life was or in the airplane or in the public program or interview, or every night wherever she was. Many people had sicknesses, problems, so she was curing thousand and thousand people which they were suffering from incurable diseases. Now, in 5th of May, which passed, so 100,000 Sahaja yogis all over the world, we had big celebration for this historic event, and I hope one day humanity will recognize the greatness of this gift she brought for human beings, that each and every human being has possibility to become the pure spirit. So this chakra of Sahasrara is the 7th chakra. So many incarnations they talk about this 7 is a number which we heard so many times. They will call it the divine create the whole creation in 7 days or 7 sky. And the 7 days rest in this last opening of this chakra and watching the creation and enjoying her creation. So when this chakra is open, then we have possibility to get to this state of thoughtless awareness, to get to this new realm of reality, to get to this state which when this Sahasrara is open, so all the grace of divine, all the love and the power of divine can come to our being, nourish us, cleanse our chakras, balance us. So this is the chakra which is our refuge, is our fortresses. When we can enter, our attention get into this state, nobody can reach us. There is only silence, only joy and peace. And whenever we want, we have possibility to get to this state. So this is the chakra which every day when we start our daily role in the society, we can reconnect ourselves. We can reset in this state and start our daily life and enjoy, because when our Sahasrara is open, then all the time our connection is there. And as long as our connection is there, we enjoy, we have this peace and joy. So whatever is our experience, whatever I learn, whatever I experiment, whatever I'm telling you is all because of her. She had 5,000 talk, and every talk shows different angle, different secret of our evolution, which she explained with a very easy language that everybody can understand. So she was saying I was born like this and I didn't achieve anything. So she did never wanted any credit for whatever she did. She was saying, I just came to deliver my mission, which was giving self-realization, awakening the light of divine, awakening this energy, motherly energy of Kundalini. So now, after these 52 years, many Sahaja yogis all over the world, they really got their self-realization, they established in this state, and they're leading normal, simple life, but with a higher understanding, with higher awareness, because this chakra connects us to this collective consciousness, which is the divine consciousness, which is a new kind of awareness. When this chakra is open, then we get the new sense of vibratory awareness. Through our hand and finger, we can understand our subtle system. She gave us the key to be able to understand what is wrong with us and with others also, because all kinds of problems and sicknesses are because of malfunctioning of these chakras, this channel of energies. So really, I am so thankful for her great message for humanity. So another main quality of the Sahasrara is the integration. So whatever was in the history of creation means whatever divine create, if we take all the holes of the needles or all the pearls, we put all these pearls or these needles together in one string, we can say all of this is the quality of this chakra. What does it mean? Means all whatever religion has been created, all our incarnations, all our yogas, all our science, all our enterprises, all the ideas, even if the idea not believing in God, all of these you can say is one of the holes of these pearls or these needles. So this is very important point. So if somebody is believing in Buddha, somebody is Hatha yogis, somebody is Raja yogi, somebody is Christian, somebody doesn't believe in God, whatever way has or pattern has been created is the holes of these needles. Means that in reality we don't do anything. We think we have our own ideas, we have our own ego, we believe in some kind of ideas, but in reality, when Sahasrara is open, then We are connected, we are integrated all together with everyone and everything. So means when we start this meditation, when the Kundalini is awakened, when we enter, establish ourselves little bit in this state of meditation, little by little we must feel that we are one with the others. We are one with this beautiful nature. We are one with whatever is created. It's not mentally, but little by little we have to feel it. So when then the Sahasrara is open, we have to give up all our misidentification. We don't have to have any identification because now Sahasrara is open and we all integrated. Whatever we have done is not wasted. Now there is the way they say there are 1,000 ways to reach divine. It's okay. These thousands of ways, the holes of these needles or pearls. But as long as the Sahasrara is not open, as long as the Kundalini is not awakened, as long as the center of Agya Chakra is not open, we cannot reach to divine, because until the event of Christ, in the human awareness only was the sense of resurrection or sense of reborn. So this was the message of Christ. But in that time, it didn't work because human beings still was not ready. And even if one or two person, they got their self-realization, but it doesn't mean anything. It's like a small little river in the desert, will vanish, will finish. So that's why Christ said that I will send a comforter, a redeemer. So that's why now Shri Mataji came by this great message for all human beings, for all the seekers of the truth, that now we have possibility to become the image of God. And this is the way. When the Sahasrara is open, it's like I told you one day about this Khalil Gibran, about the river. This river is coming from the top of the mountain, passing the rocks and the villages, and so, but suddenly it finds himself in front of the sea. So has got the fear, oh no, I'm going to finish up forever. But when merge to this sea, then we can understand that we become one with all this great, big, beautiful sea or ocean. So it's the same for us. When the Sahasrara is open, it's like a drop become the ocean. So we have feel this joy of this integration with everyone, with everything. So today we are going to meditate on this beautiful center of Sahasrara. So we can raise our Kundalini and give ourselves a bandha very gently, very slowly. Just sit comfortably, have a couple of deep breaths, and try to imagine this chakra of Sahasrara. It's called as a 1,000 petal of a lotus. So imagine we are sitting in the center of this beautiful lotus flower. It's like Sahasrara. How gently feel this petal of this lotus is opening. It's like our Sahasrara is opening. Feel all this grace, all this love, all this blessing of divine come to our being through Sahasrara, through fontanel bone area. And just feel the fragrance of this beautiful, majestic moment. For some time, sit and rest in this center of this lotus and allow all the divine bliss or love penetrate to our being. So we close this beautiful session of meditation on Sahasrara. Thank you for your participation. If you want, you can still carry on the meditation. We can focus, put all our attention in our Sahasrara, in top of our head. There we find this state of thoughtless, of silence. So I hope also one day the human beings recognize that all of us, all human beings, we are all the same principle created. We are the same. We carry the same, the divinity within us. We are one. And there won't be any more, any problem, any war, any quarrel. We hope that day come very soon. Okay, we can raise our Kundalini, give ourselves a bandhan. So thank you again. Hope to see you next time. try to adapt this new way of living, of being in meditation as much as you can during the day. Just remembering that we are a yogi, we have got our self-realization, which was very difficult thing in the past because of her. Now everything is so easy because she is a mother. Mother never wants anything difficult for her children. Before they were always father. Father is hard. So we are lucky to be born in this time. Okay, see you next time. Bye.